Did you guys want to be caught off guard? I didn't know what time.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hello, hello, hello. All right. What are we doing? Oh, we're playing a game. Let me get a score sheet out. Okay, we got that. What else? Cards. Okay. See, and this is what happens when I'm not awake. All right. Hello, Candy. Hello, Miss Mari. I need a pen. What day is this? This is 2/23. Okay. Blech. Good morning. Hello. All right. Grab my morning meds. Okay. So how we doing? How's everybody? As always, we're going to give it a couple of minutes, let everybody get in before we get started. Are you finally getting like totally moved in there, Candy? Or are you still kind of trying to figure it out?
Huh? Oh, Candy.
Hi, Christine. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was starting to think that the mic was out again. I was like, son of a. Ugh. Okay. Doogie. I think I'm working on a little bit of a cold. Oh, good grace. It's great to stay up late. Oh, know what that means, right? It means Betty Ann's functioning on coffee. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's great to be alive. How many cups have you had, Betty Ann? I'm just assuming. I know, but that looks like a coffee hangover if I've ever seen one. Oh, that's just wonderful, Candy. No caffeine for you. No coffee. No caffeine, no soda, no coffee. There's nothing to mess with. Oh, no, decaf she can have. On your own steam. When I had my daughter, which is, it actually happens during childbirth, my heart stopped. And luckily my mother was in the room because she whacked me in the chest, which brought me right back. I was a healthy person, but, sometimes the stress of natural childbirth will do that to you. Good as coffee without caffeine, right? And they very, very nicely put that in my medical records. And I didn't know. My mom didn't say anything to me, but I found out later when I got my medical records from the military, and it said terminal bradycardia. And I went, I know what bradycardia means. I know what terminal means. These two words should not be together. I was like, no, nobody, no. I asked my mother, she went, well, that last big push was a little bit much for your heart. I have a hole in my heart. I was born with it. So my mom was like, it was just a little bit too much. Yeah. Every time, and it's like every time I get a new doctor, they do the little physical thing. And they put they do the stethoscope, they listen to my heart, and the next, like, they don't say anything, but then they start like doing the referrals and stuff, and they're like, okay, we're gonna have you go see a cardiologist. I'm a little concerned about, and I'm like, had it since I was born. It's a hole. It's not a big deal. I have a cardiologist. I see him on the regular. About once a year, I go in. I lay on the table. He does the EKG. He gives me the juice. He does it again. He listens to my heart. He ultrasounds my heart. And then he says, I'll see you in a year. You need a pacemaker is what you need, girl. See, I'm lucky. I don't like coffee. All right, let's do this. We're at 10 minutes, ladies. Here we go. Rules. Blah, 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 blah. I know. Anyone can play. All answers must be given prior to the stop. Answers after that will not be counted. I will give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When I'm done counting and my finger leaves the screen, boop, which I'm watching live on YouTube, just like you, I will hit the stop. For those who don't know what a stop looks like, it looks like that. See, yes, Sasha has one. I keep threatening to hook her up to my tens machine and do away with her. She doesn't think it's very funny. She came home the other day. I told her, I said, you got to take this a little bit lighter. She came into her cardiologist the other day for a reading. She comes back and she goes, well, I got 5.6 years left on me. I was like, okay, if I don't kill you first. Carla! All right, number 3. Anyone? Answers will be scored based on ranking. If it is the top answer, players receive 5 points, and so on and so forth down the stream kind of thing. Let me get this copy, close that, open this, paste and go. Then listen to my own mouth for a second. There we go. All right, let me get on live chat over here. There we are. Each player's your own team. No Googling is allowed. If you Google it and get a different answer, tough tutus. I don't care. It's what's on the card, guys. Weekly prizes as well as monthly prizes will be awarded in the event of a tie. The tie will be resolved by a number draw. I believe this is the last Sunday of the month, so we'll be doing that. So wherever your number is here, I will go bippity, 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 and it must hit exactly, not closest to without going over. It has to hit exactly on your number in order for you to win. It's the same thing when we do the monthlies. I write them down on my pad and I give everybody a number, okay? You must be subscribed to my channel, have no outstanding unpaid orders, and provide me with some shipping information. Game is open to everyone, but only those in the continental United States are eligible for physical prizes. If you live outside of the continental U.S., I will send you a digital. Okay. Tough turd knockers, exactly. All right. I can't even stand the smell of coffee. I'll be honest. It makes me nauseous. Which kind of sucks with Amy, dyeing coffee paper. But it's like, it's always been a kind of a, okay, I'm awake, I'm on meds, I'm going to spend most of my time outside, hurry it up kind of thing. Because I can't stand it. Even if I go into a grocery store where there's a Starbucks, because some of the grocery stores now, they have like the Starbucks kiosks. I have to avoid that like the plague because it just makes me nauseous. Hi, Brian. Luckily for me, Mike does not drink coffee, does not like it. So I don't have to worry about that. Even sometimes in restaurants, if we sit too close to the servings near the waitress station and I smell the coffee, oh, the meal is over. I literally cannot stand the smell of it. Like instant coffee, it doesn't bother me because boom, it's done, you're out. But if you're brewing and I have to smell that in the house, and unfortunately here, the media room that Mike and I both use as an office, is kind of an open floor plan to the kitchen. I don't know why. The dining area is on the other side of the wall. But it is. All right, we're going to do this. 10 questions. You put in your answers, and we'll take a look and see what we've got on the card. Here we go. First one. Name something a guy might ask his girlfriend to bring him in prison. Name something that a guy might ask his girlfriend to bring him in prison. Cake with a knife. All righty. Name something a guy might ask his girlfriend or wife to bring him while in prison in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? Where that? Okay, I don't know why that came up. Hold on. Sorry about that. Let me remove this. I was not paying attention. Hold on. I got nothing coming up right now. Yeah, right now I got nothing coming up. Let me try this. Let me see today. Nothing. Nothing. No news agencies have got anything on it yet. Active plane jacking. Nothing today. Wanted to land in India, but they're now headed to Rome. I don't see anything. Let's give it a few minutes and see if anything else, if it comes up. They're still in the air, and the news hasn't picked it up yet because it's not on anything. find something, Carla? Ah, okay. Here we go. All right, so right now they really don't have any info. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. Absolutely, Nicole. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we were going over the answers. We asked 100 married. No. Here we are. Name something a guy might ask his girlfriend to bring him in prison. Number 1 answer: money. Number 2, smokes. Number 3, pics, specifically of her hoo-hoo, or like Hustler. Number 4 is illicit substances. And number 5, food, cake with file. Just a lock pick, or some panties, hers. I'm gonna go back up and find the answers real quick, and then we'll take a look. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Carla said cigarettes. She's first on the list, and she gets 4. Mari, 4. Candy, 1, 4, 3, 2. You get a point for that one. It's a point. I think it should be 2, but it's only 1 on here. Christine, money, 5 points. It's all about the money, honey. Patty Ann. Patty Ann says a pic of her. 3. Brian would like a pack of smokes. I'm sure he does not want them, but And I think that was everybody. If I missed you, yell at me. Okay? Hey, Gypsy girl. Well, you can have a laugh watching this one because embarrassing me is kind of the name of the game here. We asked 100 married women, name a way your husband is like your house. We asked 100 married women, name a way that your husband is like your house. Hey, Stuffy G.
I think Harry's ready to come in.
Oh.
I can get him. Or you can.
I'll get him because.
Yeah.
You went out this morning. And he took off that way. And he went under your chair. And Ginger ran over right in his face. And he just turned around and went right back to his room. Okay, I get it. I'm going.
That's what you get. Does he need food, honey? No, he's got food.
I just fed him. Okay. We asked 100 married women, name a way that your husband is like your house. Christine, that is so bad.
Dilapidated.
to be honest. If the question was, what musical instrument is your husband? I would have to say a bagpipe. But I like the creaks. There's the Harry. He's been outside since 9 at like 8:30 this morning. Yes, he has. Hi, baby. You're all warm. You was out there trickle charging in the sun, was you? It's like, yeah, you kissed me. Now I'm out of here. All right. We asked 100 married women, name a way that your husband is like your house in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, don't push. Don't push. He's in a mood. Hi, baby. Okay. You need some treats? Mm. You need some treats, baby. You go. You leave them alone. You had cookies. All right, that's the stop. Here, we're going to go up to the top here. All right, I'm looking for answers, Christine. Christine says, well, let me tell you what they are. Number 1, messy, dirty. Number 2, it's safe. I feel secure there. Number 3, it's strong and sturdy. Number 4, he's little. Number 5, he's old. A fixer-upper. It's clean and it's expensive. So let's take a look. So we have creaks. I got to tell you, I love this one. You know what? I'm giving you 3 right in the middle on that one because I think that's perfect. Mari says it's sturdy. That's a 4. Patty Ann, Steffi G, and Brian all say that it's a bit messy. That's a nickel. Carla says messy. That's a nickel. And Miss Candy. He just sits there. I'm going to say that's 3. He's steady. He's secure. He makes the mess, right? All right. Next question. There's only 4 answers here, guys. Name something that too much of can be a bad thing. Name something that too much of can be a bad thing. Name something that too much of can be a bad thing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's your stop. Let's take a look. What are these 4 answers? Number 1, alcohol or beer. Number 2, food or sweets. Number 3 is money. I don't know how that can be a problem. Well, unless you're not supposed to have it, and then you have, like if you rob a bank or something like that, and then you have too much money, and then you got to figure out how to get rid of it without looking like you're buying stuff with stolen. And number 4, drugs. Illicit substances. Let's take a look. I have Christine, Patty Ann, Mari, and Carla and Candy. So we have Christine, Patty Ann, Mari, Carla, Candy. All get the nickel. Steffi said food, sweets, carbs. That's a 4. Brian, he said alcohol. No, Brian said caffeine. We're going to put that with the food. 4. I was like, what? Next question. Hi, Michelle. Yes, it is. We've had that discussion, but it's also food, and it's higher up if it's food. So he gets the 4. All right, here we go. Name a kind of fish. A fish. F-I-S-H, fish. Fish. That describes your man in the bedroom. Name a kind of fish that describes your man in the bedroom. I am going to tell you right now, there are 5 answers on here, and guppy is not one of them. Ooh, Carla. That's just wrong. Oh, Brian, that one's sneaky. I get that one. Okay. Mark's like, I don't know. He's a salmon. He swims upstream. I don't know. Name a kind of fish that describes your man in the bedroom. Sorry. I'm reading the answers. Wow. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Number 1 answer, a shark. I'll take any kind of shark. Number 2, salmon. Number 3, a dead fish. Number 4, a goldfish. Number 5, flounder. Let's go up to the top. Carla, you get a point for that. It's a flounder. Patty Ann, that's a nickel. For the shark. Brian said catfish. It's not on there. I'm giving you 1 freaking point anyway, because as far as I'm concerned, that's a good one. Mari said salmon. That's 4. Christine, that's a nickel. Candy says catfish. Again, I'm giving you a point on that one because, you know. And Steffi G says a whale. That's just wrong, but I'm going to give you a point anyway. Dead fish. All right. We asked 100 married women. Name a specific place your husband spends so much time, he should just live there. "100 married women. Name a specific place that your husband spends so much time, he should just live there." Candy, I'm going to need a little more info than Firehouse. Like, is that the name of a bar? Is it like a local clubhouse? Is it a little bit more? Okay. So work. All right. We asked 100 married women, name a specific place your husband spends so much time he should live there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody's in a lovey mood. Would you get down? Down, please. Get down, please. There's your knee. Go on. Get down. Get down, you chunky monkey. Thank you, fish face. All right. Number 1 answer. Work or office. Number 2 is the gym. Number 3, the garage. Number 4 is the bathroom. And number 5, the man cave, TV room, the bar, sports bar, someplace like that. Okay, here we go. We're going up to the top. Mari says garage. 3 points for Mari. Candy, that is work. And so that is a 5. Brian, you're getting a point for the bar. Christine, 3 points, my dear. Carla, that's a nickel. Steffi, the lake. I'll give you a point on that one because, that could be his man cave. Patty Ann gets the nickel. Miss Michelle. You're going to get work on that one. 5 points. Okay, moving on. Oh, it doesn't matter. You got 5 points. You're not going to win. I just wanted to put you on there. I'm so used to writing your name, Okay, ready? I want you all to know I'm going to hell right now, this moment. This is the reason I'm going. I'm going to read this question. I'm going to hell. Name a place Grandpa goes with his Viagra. Name a place that Grandpa goes with his Viagra. I just sit here, I eat my breakfast, nibbling on my fruit, trying to just make it through my morning. But no, the cards will never allow that. Name a place that Grandpa goes with his Viagra. I just went and put the cantaloupe back in the refrigerator, and Ginger looked at me like, hey, I caught stupid for you this morning. Why am I not getting none? Name a place that Grandpa goes with his Viagra. In 5, 4, 3, shut up, Sandra. 2, kids came. What? I love that woman. Number one answer. Name a place that Grandpa goes with his Viagra. Home or to bed with Grandma. 79 people out of 100 said that. The next one on the list, 7. He goes on vacation, like down to South Beach. Number 3, the bar. Number 4, he heads over to the senior home or club. And number 5, he goes to the bar. Like the strip club bar. You just came home from church. Your dad would get Samuelson salad. Oh my God. Oh no. All right, Steffi G says to the bar. That's 3. Okay. Carla says at the retirement home. That's 2. Oh, Patty Head says I'm hoping home to Grandma. 5 points. Let's be honest. If he's taking Viagra, she's probably at an age where she's like, go someplace else. Nicole says, Grandma's, we're going to put her on there. That's working. 5 points. Way to jump in the game. Christine, going to the ER. You know what, Christine, I got to be honest. I'm giving you a 3 on that one because, yeah. If this erection lasts for more than 4 hours, you remember those commercials? Seek medical advice. Brian says, he going to the club. I'm going to go 3 on that one. That's kind of, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. The strip club, which I consider to be a bar. So that's why everybody's getting a 3 on that one. Oh, crap. That's why I do this. I have a perpetual migraine. Candy. I got to go up here and see if I can find Candy. I don't see. All right. I'm going to refresh. I think Candy did not answer that one. Oh, Candy missed it. Okay. I'll give you a point anyway. For honesty. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Breathe in and out. Okay, here we go. These cards are plotting today. They're plotting. Name something that a 100-year-old woman might buy for her 80-year-old boy toy. I just have to ask. If an 80-year-old woman that's messing around with like a 30 or 40-year-old man is named a cougar, does that make a 100-year-old woman a saber-toothed tiger? Oh my God. Oh, there's no nice answer for this. Name something that a 100-year-old woman might buy for her 80-year-old boy toy. Makes us a snaggletooth tiger. Thank you, Carla, for clarifying. Oh my God. you're not, Brian. You're not. It's just, you hang around with us. You're never, there's no chance. What are you talking about? There's no chance. You're hanging around with us. Name something a 100-year-old woman might buy for her 80-year-old boy toy. I'm thinking a walker, but in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got a story for this one, actually. As sad as that is. Oh. Okay, here we go. Number 1 answer: Viagra or other medications. Number 2, duds, nut huggers, undies. Number 3, she might buy him a car. Number 4, some kind of stripper pole or sex toy. He might hurt himself. And number 5, some dentures, a walker, depends, and a motorcycle. Okay. Real quick, I'm going to tell you guys this one. My ex-husband, extremely Hispanic family. Okay. And they have the aunts. The aunts. 3 sisters. They lived together for years. Not a one of them ever got married. Okay. Then, when the oldest one was about 70, she was the only one with a driver's license, and she couldn't drive anymore. So the other 2 sisters told her she had to make the sacrifice. So she married a guy who was 60 years old, so he could drive them around. When he died, one of the other sisters married a guy who was like 10 or 15 years younger than her to drive them around. That was the guy's only purpose. I was like, just hire a car. It's cheaper. And I was actually talking to one of the aunts, and I was like, why don't you just, why didn't you just pay somebody to be your driver? And you know what her response was? But we inherit this way. Yeah, they were original. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? Should have seen them when. Okay. Here we go. We are looking for the first answer, which is thong from Christine. And that is 4. Banana hammock, 4. You're going to need more than a bed. Yeah. Let's see. Patty Ann and Mari both get the nickel. For the Viagra. Brian. 4. Steffi G, you get the nickel, babe. Candy, did you get that one? Let me see. I'm looking. Candy said Viagra. It's a nickel. Michelle is like, I am not touching these. Miss Nicole said Viagra. She gets the nickel too. There we go. I know, right? I feel like it should be like ominous, dominus. Never mind. Oh yeah, by the way, yesterday they made the announcement. They're calling all the Cardinals to Rome. He's not doing well. We may have another conclave, which means my mom died in 2013. And when my mom died, John Paul died. Same time frame. I know, because I tried to get a Catholic priest to come take her last rites, and they were all like, no, we can't do anything right now. We have to stay here and light candles. I finally got somebody. I got somebody to come in and do it. But by the time they got there, she was pretty much gone. And so we had to do that whole thing by proxy. And yeah, it's really weird to sit there and confess your mother's sins. So that was in 2013. My mom passed away in 2013, March 2013. Here we are. It's 2025. That is 12 years later. So we've lost Pope John Paul, Benedict. Now the new guy's going. If he goes, Francis, yeah. If he goes, that's 4 popes in a dozen years. We need a new pope. We need to get a younger pope. That's what we need. We need to get some younger popes. Because I sat there and I did the math on that. It was like 2013, John Paul, Benedict, Francis. If we get another pope before the end of this year, that's 4 popes inside 12 years. That's a lot of black and white smoke. I know. Like there's got to be some kind of punchline coming on this. And they've gone like John Paul was progressive, Benedict was old school, Francis very forward thinking. What's the next guy gonna be? Like medieval? Yeah. So yeah, they're calling all the popes to Rome. All the cardinals to Rome. There's a whole thing too, that it is. All right, a party gets taken to a whole new level when someone shows up with what? A party. I don't know what kind of party, but just a party. It goes to a whole new level when somebody shows up with what? Yeah, no. He could be a hippie. We can hope. We could get a hippie pope and, you could just like, you know what? I had a good one this morning, so let's just open up the archives. Let people in. A party gets taken to a whole new level when someone shows up with what? Guido Sarducci, I know, right? That guy even still alive. Let's see. Wow. Okay. We got a little information here. We'll pull that up in a second. Now, party gets taken to a whole new level when someone shows up with what? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Number 1 answer, booze. Number 2, illicit substances. Number 3, games or a Ouija board. Number 4, I don't know why this one's on here, food. Number 5, strippers. A celebrity, a donkey, or the fuzz. Let's go up here. All righty. Number 1. Let's see. I see. Carla. She says nitrous oxide. That we're going to call an illicit substance. It is 4. Nicole, 4. Oh, Mari, 4. Patty Ann, 4. Brian, you got the nickel, babe. Candy said 4. Christine, some kind of a costume. I'm going to say that's going to go in there with strippers. So that's 1. Steffi G. I'm going to say that means Jägermeister. So you get the nickel. And hey, somebody shows up with a donkey. That's not a party I want to play at. Okay. All right, these are the last 2 questions today. Let's see if we can actually, name something of yours that you do not want anyone else to touch. Name something of yours you don't want anyone else to touch. Patty, don't touch my man. Name something of yours you don't want anyone else to touch. Straight up, I'm going to tell you, it's my Girl Scout cookies. Keep your hands off my Thin Mints, All right. Name something of yours that you don't want anyone else to touch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, because I only get to have so many a year. You know what I mean? So don't touch my cookies, man. All right. Number 1 answer, your body. Number 2, your money. Number 3, your computer. Number 4, your food stash or chocolate. And number 5, your spouse. Patty Ann, Candy, Carla, Brian, Christine, Nicole, all of you get a point. All right. Patty Ann, Candy, Carla, Christine, Brian, Nicole, Steffi G dropped on that one. And Mari said her underwear, which is not even on there at all. All right. Oh my God. All right. Somebody get the keys out, start the bus. If a nurse were a magician, what might she pull out of a patient's bottom? If a nurse were a magician, what might she pull out of a patient's bottom? Wow. I'm going to do it pink. I think I'm going to do it pink. Pink, pink, pink. That's my natural blonde. I'm embracing my blonde right now. Every now and then I have to let it, before I throw some funky, weird colors back in it. But I'm thinking about pink. I don't know. I might do purple. But I always do purple, like burgundies and purples. So maybe pink. All right. If a nurse were a magician, what might they pull out of the patient's bottom? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer. Some kind of an animal. It says donkey. You're pulling a donkey out of someone's butt. It better be like one of them little Shrek donkeys. You know what I mean? Okay. Number 2, money. Number 3, flowers. Number 4, meds or a cure. Number 5, this one got me. 30 feet of hankies. A liver or a stethoscope. Boob money. No, I ain't touching your boob money. It's nasty. Okay, here we go. All right, Patty Ann said a rabbit. A rabbit. 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 That's an animal. And so that's a nickel. Nicole was very specific. It was a bunny rabbit, and she gets a nickel too. Candy said the dove. The dove of peace for a nickel. Oh, Brian, Kristen, and Carla. Debbie G, she said money. That's 4. I hope they pull out enough to pay the medical bill. Mari gets a nickel. Abracadabra. All right, let's add up some scores. All right, for Miss Carla at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 36. Miss Mari, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 37. Miss Candy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31. Christine, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And Miss Patty Ann, I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 43. Brian, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 33. Miss Steffi G, you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. Michelle got the nickel. And Miss Nicole, you got 20. That's not bad. Hey, Edna. All right, let me get down the month's scores. Let's do this. All right, so the winner for today is Patty Ann. I'm glad I didn't send your stuff out yesterday. I was going to, and then I said, no, I'm going to wait a week for the monthly. I did send out Wiener stuff. All righty, we got that. Let me get this. Okay. Here we go. This is for February. Number 1, I got Christine. Let me get my little calculator down here, just in case we need it. Okay. My little calculator. This is so you guys can see, you know? You put it over here. That way you can see it, because you can't see it over there. Okay, here we go. All right, I got 38. 35. 36. And 35. 144. All righty, next up, Patty Ann. All righty. I got 40. 38. And 43. 121. All right, number 3 is Steffi G. All right, Miss Steffi G. We got 33. 17. 18. 28. 96. All right. Next up, Francis. Where's Francis? Okay, let's see. Francis had 34, 34, and 34. I'm sensing a thing here. 102. Who's next? Mari is number 5. All right, Miss Mari, you got 11, 34. You missed a week. 37, 82. Okay, Edna played 2 weeks. Number 6 is Miss Edna with 30. Next up, number 7, Miss Candy. $38. And number 8 is Miss Carla. Let's see. Nothing there. Nothing there. $71. Let me see. All right, we got Christine. We got Patty Ann. Brian only played 1 week. It was a short month, guys. Okay. So it looks like the Wiener for February is Christine. Miss Christine. Okay. Now, everything is still buried, so I don't know what I'm sending you. But I'm going to send you something. So I'm going to be sending Patty Ann something, and I'm going to be sending Christine something. So I'm going to be sending out packages tomorrow, okay? I've been getting them done little by little. All righty. That's it for February. It's in the bag. Now, remember, we play every Sunday morning. That would be at 10:15 Pacific Standard Time. That's 11, 12, and 1:15 across the country. And if you've been here through this game and we have not offended you yet, welcome to the club. Join the tribe. Let's see. What is going on? So this past week, I did do a free video class. It ran Monday through Thursday, and you can watch it at any time that you want because the video, it will stay up. This week, I have a 6x6 or 8x8 book page pocket. It's a beginner's project coming out tomorrow. And then there's a 6x6 something 3-pocket tuck-in thing coming out on Thursday. We'll also be live Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in the morning at 10:15, 11:15, 12:15, and 1:15 across the country. I don't know what we're doing this week. And I have to tell you, I have nothing planned for next month if I don't start getting some of these in the mail. Okay? So here's what we need. Let me go back over here. I need you to take a piece of paper and place it into a regular letter size envelope, okay? I need you to not put a return address on it, just address it to me. And if you don't have my address, reach out. Facebook, through the group, comment on the video, email, all the contact information is down below in the description box. But I need you to write on that piece of paper what style or theme you would like a journal to be, and then write your name on it. Don't put anything identifying on the outside of the envelope. Then I will make for you your choice. You can either have a traveler's notebook, or you can get, one of my regular hardcover, cloth covered, 3 signature journals. It is entirely up to you, and I will pay to ship it to you. So, I need to have these by the 28th. They need to be postmarked by the 28th. All right. So get them in the mail ASAP, because the 28th is Friday, and it's going to take at least 2 days to get here. So try to get it postmarked by the 28th. I'm going to be looking to pick one, and I'm only going to do this if I get 5 entries. Okay. I'm going to be looking to pick one probably the 5th of March. Okay. But if that doesn't happen and I don't get 5 of them postmarked by the 28th, that's it. It's going to be a month of tags for you guys. I'm just going to make tags. No, I'm kidding. But I really would like to have these. Okay. What else? Just throw it out there. Drop it in the mail. What does it cost? 60 cents, I think. I don't know. How much does a stamp cost these days? I don't know. Phone calls get cheaper. Mail gets more expensive, And then, of course, on Thursday night, we have art therapy, where we're currently working on altering a book, but you can do anything that you want. You can do a piece of paper and put it in a binder. You can just do a piece of paper and chuck it in the trash, whatever it is you want to do. And then Fridays, we do craft with me, and Saturday we do mixed media, and all of those start at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 7, 8, and 9 across the country. That's it. That's all I got going on. Listen, if you're new and we have not offended you yet, push the button. Hang out. We're a good group. Let's see what else. 73 cents. Thank you. Oh my God. Check out the community tab here on the YouTube channel. Just everything that I got going on, including the schedule that I just talked about. But it tells you all the videos that I have coming out, everything like that. When I'm going to be live. If I'm doing free classes, where those classes are going to be, as far as in the schedule. We are going to be starting the quarterly project soon. So if you've got the quarterly project, just hold on to it. We're going to get that started. It's not really a class. It's more of just kind of a hangout. Let's do this thing. What else? Go on over to my Facebook group. You can find a listing over there of everything that I do too. Plus, things like that, make your journal thing. That was actually announced in the Facebook group. We post our mixed medias there, all kinds of stuff. And what else? That's it. Go over to my Ko-Fi, pick up some free digitals. Maybe slide on into my Patreon. Check that out. Until I see you again, stay well, my friends. I do love you guys. Bye. Don't forget, there could be a pop-up sale coming